Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. Chantel Jelena.
This back.
All the talk. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. So close with that uppercut. She catches and counters. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Did you see the nerves on that fight stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot. Nice counter shot. One punch could change everything in this battle. The straight right just misses. Those counter punches have to hurt. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Cameron in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance.
Here we go. It's round 2. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
There's a counter shot. This fight has a real good flow to it. Beautiful counter shot. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Oh, what a punch! Nice counter. Both want the knockout. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Cameron in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They are giving us a high-tempo show. The perfect counter lands. They block the uppercut. Misses with the jab. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You'd like to see more jabs. And that hook misses. That counter shot lands. Not a lot of defense here at all. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Cameron in that last round. It has not been going well for her, and you can see the corner is starting to get a little more animated. They've got to inspire her. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Swing and a miss with that hook. The straight right just misses. Back and forth they go. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Cameron in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
So they don't get complacent. You think this is too easy. If they keep...
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a lick it because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. It's all offense all the time. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
That jab doesn't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Cameron in that last round. Well, things certainly aren't going her way. She's been on the back foot. She's got to turn the tables.
Wow, it was like two different...
There's the bell for round 6. That last round was a debacle. Let's see if she can get things righted here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Good counter punching. Can't find a home with that jab. Good counter punch. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Perfect counter shot. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. The straight right just misses. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Marjanovic in that last round. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
There's a lot on the line here.
Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
Here we go. It's round 7. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
She needs to be careful that she doesn't punch herself out. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Nice work to block that right uppercut. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Marjanovic in that last round. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape.
You cannot gas out if you prepared right, slept right.
I like that round. Good work.
And we enter the 8th round. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Good counter shot by her. That hook was off target. How about that time counter shot? They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that one.
You're right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you still want to fight.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Sure about the judges on this one. A split decision win.
A split decision, you know.